let's talk about unlocking some of those secrets to graceful aging. And no, we're not talking about expensive clinics or complicated treatments. We're talking about things you can find right in your own kitchen. We're going to dive into some simple but incredibly powerful superfoods that can help you look and feel younger, starting, well, right now.
You know, you've probably wondered this before, right? You bump into someone you haven't seen in 10 years, and they look exactly the same. You just have to ask, what is their secret? Well, guess what? It's almost never one big crazy thing. It's usually a bunch of small, consistent habits. And today, we're going to break down 5 of the most powerful ones.
So when it comes to anti-aging, a lot of people think they have to turn to really expensive treatments, things like lasers or Botox. But what if the real foundation for amazing, glowing skin was way, way simpler? We're going to focus on those superfoods you see on the right, things that are easy to find, totally affordable, and you won't believe how effective they are.
All right, first up is something that's probably in your kitchen right now, garlic. But it is so much more than just something to add flavor to your food. It's like a powerful little shield for your immune system and for your skin.
So how does this little clove of garlic work its magic? Well, for starters, its antimicrobial properties help fight off the kind of bacteria that can cause breakouts. It's also great at reducing inflammation, which, as you know, is a huge driver of wrinkles. But the real secret weapon inside is a compound called allicin. It's a super powerful antioxidant that gets released when you chop up the garlic. And antioxidants are basically bodyguards for your cells, protecting them from the damage that makes us look older. On top of all that, garlic actually improves your blood circulation, which means more nutrients get to your skin, and that helps soften up those fine lines.
And here is the absolute simplest way to get all those benefits. All you do is finely chop 1 clove, let it soak in a glass of water overnight, and then you drink that water first thing in the morning. That soaking part is so important. It's what draws all of that amazing allicin out of the garlic and right into the water for you.
Okay, a quick but really important heads up here. Raw garlic can be a little tough on the stomach for some people. So if you have any digestive issues, you know you have a garlic allergy, or if you're taking blood thinners, it's probably best to skip this one or at least chat with your doctor first.
Let's move on to our second superfood, and this one is a sweet traditional favorite. We're talking about dates. Specifically, we're going to look at them in a drink called Nabiz, which is just a fantastic all-natural collagen booster.
You know, dates are incredible because they tackle aging from so many different angles. They are packed with vitamin C, which is crucial for boosting collagen and keeping your skin firm. They've got B vitamins to help fight fatigue, because who looks young when they're tired? And the iron in them can even help reduce those stubborn dark circles under your eyes. And yeah, you guessed it, they also have a ton of antioxidants to protect your skin cells.
And making Nabiz is just as simple as the garlic water. You literally just take the pits out of 2 or 3 dates, soak them in a glass of water overnight, and then you enjoy that delicious, infused water in the morning.
That's it.
Just one thing to keep in mind. While dates do have a low glycemic index, which means they don't spike your blood sugar like other sweets might, if you have diabetes, you'll still want to keep an eye on your levels and maybe just use 1 or 2 dates to be safe.
Okay, our third ageless secret is the mighty almond. I want you to think of this as the ultimate skin vitamin. It's just loaded with nutrients for your skin, your hair, and your overall health.
Now, the real star player in almonds is vitamin E. It's this powerhouse antioxidant that protects your skin from damage and helps give you that really healthy natural glow. But they do so much more than that. They've also got biotin, which is fantastic for stronger hair and nails, and because they're full of fiber and protein, they help you feel full longer, which is a great support for weight management.
So, what's the best way to eat them? Easy. Soak 4 or 5 almonds in water overnight. Then, in the morning, you'll want to peel off the skin before you eat them. And you might be wondering why that peeling step is so important.
Well, here's the pro tip. That brown skin actually contains something called tannins, and those tannins can block your body from absorbing all the amazing nutrients inside the almond. So by peeling them off, you make the almonds way easier to digest, and you make sure you're getting every last bit of that nutritional goodness.
All right, let's get to our final 2 foods, and I like to call these the omega-3 twins. We're talking chia seeds and flax seeds. Both of these are these tiny little powerhouses that are absolutely fantastic for reducing inflammation and boosting your collagen.
So both of these seeds are just incredibly rich in omega-3 fatty acids, which are so essential for keeping your skin healthy and calm. The prep is a little different though. With chia seeds, you can just soak them whole, but for flax seeds, you gotta grind them up into a powder first. That's how you unlock all their benefits. And there is one very important caution with flax seeds. You should avoid them if you're on blood thinners or if you're pregnant or nursing.
So we've just covered 5 incredible foods, from garlic all the way to flax seeds. But what's the common thread here? What's the real anti-aging magic that ties them all together? Well, it really comes down to 2 key building blocks.
And those 2 things are collagen and omega-3s. We've seen them again and again. Just think of collagen as the scaffolding, right? It's what gives your skin its structure and firmness. And omega-3s are those healthy fats that fight inflammation. If you focus on getting natural sources of these 2 things, you are building the cornerstone of an amazing anti-aging diet.
Now, just adding these foods into your diet is a fantastic start, a huge step. But what if I told you that there's one free, simple, and incredibly powerful habit that can amplify all of these benefits? Yep, it's intermittent fasting. See, when you give your body a break from constantly digesting food, it gets to switch into this kind of cleanup mode. It's a cellular repair process. And when you combine that powerful reset with all the nutrients from these superfoods, well, it can be truly transformative for your skin and your energy levels.
In fact, our sources suggest that by combining these simple dietary habits with intermittent fasting, you could actually appear 5 to 10 years younger. I mean, that's a powerful combination, right? Fueling your body with the right things and then giving it the time it needs to heal and rejuvenate.
And that really brings us to the core message here. There's no single magic pill. There's no one miracle cure. The real secret to aging well is found in all the small, consistent, and powerful choices that we get to make every single day. So, I've got a question for you. Which one is it going to be? Are you going to try the garlic water, the sweet nabis, the soaked almonds, or maybe one of the seeds? Just pick one, add it to your routine tomorrow, and see how you feel. Thanks for tuning in.
Please subscribe to my channel, Healthwise USA,